Okay, so why use CSS? Right, so link to a style sheet. Take a look at the web browser. Technically, this is the same site you saw in the previous exercise. It contains the exact same HTML elements and the content as before. What's missing? The CSS that was used to previously style the site has been unlinked. The HTML link elements links a CSS to an HTML file so that the CSS styling can be applied. Here's an example of the link element. Right, so link, rel, type, and href. So the link element uses three attributes, rel, type, and href. Link the HTML image element link is a self-closing. It does not need a closing tag. So in the example above, main.css is an external sheet. Using external style sheets in one of the most popular ways to write CSS. Inline CSS is another method. Instructions number one, let's use the link element to connect index.html and main.css. Inside the head element of index.html, inside a link element that connects index.html and main.css. Use the code snippet above as a guide. Run your code. Notice the effect in the browser main.css now linked to index.html. The CSS from main.css now apply to the HTML elements in index.html. Mm-hmm. We're going to link main.css. And you can put in type, but we don't need to put in anything for now. Okay, so let's run that. As you can see, there the CSS has been added and the HTML web page looks quite colorful. Yeah, here in type you can just add text /CSS. I would rather add style /CSS, but that's okay. Okay, let's move forward. All right, anatomy of CSS rule, awesome job. This is the anatomy, this is the selector, and then this is the property, color, and then the value. Right, so font family. Instructions. The Mistwood publisher's website could be improved with a more stylish font. In the main.css, locate the H1 selector. Inside the curly braces brackets, add font family Palentino, linotype, serif. Run your code. H1 selector, yeah? So we're going to start with the font family Palentino. And serif. So let's run that. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a difference. Not a huge difference, but there. definitely is a difference. Okay, let's move forward. All right, now we're moving on to color. So instructions, H1 heading elements on the Mistwood publishing websites are colored black by default. Let's change them to red. In main.css, locate the H1 selected directly underneath the line of code where you added the font family property, add color with the value of red. Okay, so within the H1, let's add color with the value of red. We run that. Okay, replace red with a different named color. Here are some options: chocolate, dark olive green, deep blue sky. Let's try deep. It's something that is contrasting. So to replace that with chocolate's pretty straw chocolate. Chocolato. That's not that great. I prefer dark olive green. Something more contrasting. Right, I'm not going to run that, otherwise, yeah, I'm going to get the third instruction incorrect. Hex color, provide millions of different shades of color. Try replacing the name color with one of the hex colors below. So let's replace that with 2E69A3. Okay, that's like a light blue. So the hex colors listed in the previous step can also be created using RGB values. Try this out by swapping out the hex color value on the left for the RGB value of the right. See the result in the browser. So this is the RGB value. So let's just swap that out. RGB 6, 105, 63. Turn that.